Wish them all some safety too as they head out to the water for the summer. Don't turn your back to the ocean, as the great Dan Cianca would say.
Well, yeah, it's not my that's not my line, but
as one of the many things the great Dan Cianca would say.
Yeah, I say things like, "Oh, it's going to be partly cloudy tomorrow." That's a patented Dan Cianca line right there. You know, you can check that one out in the U.S. Patent Office. It's not true. All right. Where are we going with this, Victor? Let's take a look at your forecast. We'll start with a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf. It is always good to be safe around the water, obviously, and that is the catchphrase. Don't turn your back to the sea. Oh, what I do like to add to that is, or you'll end up in Davy Jones' locker. There you go. That might be from SpongeBob. I don't know, but either way, be careful near the water. Respect the ocean, right? Pay it some respect. Respect the bay. Respect the harbor. Live look from Domenico's. Nothing crazy going on out there tonight. We've got some boats. Water looks pretty chill. Look at the reflection of the boats on the water there. Yeah, there's not much going on. We had some wind earlier today, but that has since eased. An area of low pressure right off to our southwest right there. We can see the counterclockwise swirl. This is an upper level low. Beyond that, thunderstorms in the Sierra Nevada. Folks, were seeing thunder up in Tahoe today, up into Northern California, up along the I-5 corridor into Oregon, and really from the Intermountain West up into the Northern Rockies, thunderstorms today. But none of that for us here. We've had a couple of sprinkles and a little bit of drizzle on the coast, but this low is going to depart starting tomorrow. It'll still be around tomorrow. So basically today, its presence cooled down our inland areas. Our inland highs were at least 10 degrees below normal. On the coast, because the marine layer was so deep, we weren't really stuck in that stable air. We were cool for this time of year on the coast, but it was a nice respite from the cold temperatures I feel like we've had under the thick, stable clouds, which have been a presence here over the last, seems like week or so. It's been pretty chilly and stable on the coast. Now tomorrow, we're gonna have more of what we had today, which is cooler than normal temperatures in inland and mild temperatures on the coast with partly cloudy skies. But as this low departs, as we head into Wednesday, the marine layer is likely to restabilize along the coast. So I do have an uptick in clouds and cooler temperatures on the coast Wednesday. Inland areas will begin to warm up. Now, they'll be slow to do that. There's still a trough off to our north, which we can see here Wednesday. And to some extent on Thursday, it dips down a little bit as well. But rapidly after that, a ridge is going to build in, and that is going to warm us up, especially inland into the weekend. We'll see some reverberation into the coastal temperatures as well, with a slow warm up expected also. Beyond that, it looks like the ridge might be kind of quick. And then we have another trough that develops offshore, which could lead to some cooler weather next week and maybe even some precipitation. However, I wouldn't expect anything heavy, but it's something we're keeping an eye on anyway for you. Otherwise, becoming mostly cloudy overnight tonight. Drizzle possible again with southerly flow. Best chance is going to be in the Santa Cruz Mountains. The summit's been very wet the last couple of nights, and you probably will see it again tonight with these winds the way they are. They're not strong, but just that's where the moisture is being pushed. Now, as we head into the day tomorrow, we will see a destabilization of that marine layer again, so we'll clear out. Model issuing a couple of pop-up showers, which I was seeing in a lot of other convective models earlier today. Those later runs have taken them out, whereas our Barron model, which is our weather system, did not have those showers earlier today and has now finally put them in. I'm leaning toward a drier solution tomorrow. We still could see some sprinkles, and I do have a chance of an isolated shower over the inland hills, but I don't think we're going to see much going on tomorrow. I think we'll see partly cloudy skies and maybe a sprinkle, and that's about it. Should be a decent day tomorrow. Cooler than normal inland, which means it's not going to be hot. So if you're trying to get some chores done and don't like the heat, well, tomorrow's probably a good day to do it. And along the coast, it's going to be mild, not cold, but could be warmer for this time of year. Futurecast precipitation is showing a few hundredths of an inch here and there tomorrow, mostly from the drizzle. Nothing to get too worked up about. In the meantime, temperatures, as I mentioned, pretty close to today. 65 in Santa Cruz with mid-60s in the Santa Cruz Mountain Valleys, a little bit cooler into the higher elevations. East shore of the bay, experiencing highs in the low to mid 60s, maybe a little bit warmer as you head farther inland. Salinas 68, 70 in Gilroy. Over to the Monterey Peninsula, expecting to see highs in the low to mid 60s tomorrow, 65 in Monterey, and then farther south, we're going to get you into the 70s in the Salinas Valley. Not looking too bad out there, but certainly a little bit cool for this time of year. Looking at that 7-day forecast, temperatures cool down on Wednesday as the marine layer stabilizes, and then we'll head back upwards slowly through the end of the week as the ridge builds in. Temperatures looking pretty seasonable by the weekend. And inland areas, we will see a slow warm up, which will get a lot faster, I think, on Friday. And the weekend, we're going to see highs in the 80s. Victor, it looks pretty nice. You'll want a glass of lemonade, just like I want a glass of water, because I'm pretty sure I have a frog living in my throat. Back to you.
Must be parched, young man. Ooh, I think I got one too. Well.